Hello, and welcome to the Tactical Project. I'm your host, as always, Tactical, working every day to bring you the best guns, gear, and knife channel available on YouTube. And in today's video, we're going to go ahead and take a look at my Maxpedition mini pocket organizer. I got this mini pocket organizer about a month and a half ago, because I had really been struggling trying to find a way to carry all my EDC items with me. I tried carrying it in my pants. I tried, carrying it in this briefcase that I had with me all day. I was thinking about trying to do it with fanny pack, but I carry a fanny pack all day for work anyway. I didn't want to have to carry a fanny pack all day. But at the same time, I didn't want to just not carry my items. So that brought me to the Maxpedition mini pocket organizer. And my initial impressions of it was that I really liked it a lot. It's big enough to carry all my items, but not so big and bulky that it makes it so I don't want to carry it. I really like the size of it because it's a little big, but it's about the size of a large cell phone case. It's a little bit bigger than that, but not enough bigger to where like your average person just walking past you is gonna wonder what you have on your in your pocket or on your hip. They're just gonna write it off as a large cell phone case, which is why I wanted it in the size that I got it. Features of the product: you can get this in black, obviously, and that's the one I went with because most cell phone cases holsters tend to be black, so that's why I got that. OD green, khaki, and foliage green. Let's see here. It also is 4 inches wide, 6 inches long, and 3/4 of an inch thick. It has a nice pull handle here. It's box stitched, so that's really nice. I really like these stitching, and that's something too about this product is the stitching and everything about this is really superior. I like this a lot. This is the first Maxpedition anything I ever bought, but they pretty much had a corner on the market on as far as what I was looking for. Double stitching everywhere you would expect it, and I just really like them a lot. Has a 1.5 inch tall by 3 inch wide loop field here. It's I would say military grade, and I just put this stupid allergy patch on there just to be a little bit funny but not super offensive because I work somewhere where it'd be a big deal. It has this nice mesh front pocket. It's Velcro sealed. I don't really use that because I keep enough stuff in here to where it's really full to where you really couldn't cram anything in there even if you would have wanted to. Has some MOLLE webbing on the back, and it's made out of 1050 denier nylon, so it's really sturdy. I've taken this out hunting. It's hunting season here in Pennsylvania. I've had it out through multiflora roses and briar patches and through some pretty thick brush, and nothing's happened to it. Still looks almost brand new, and most bags that wouldn't be the case by now. They'd already be beat up. This also has that DuPont Teflon coating on it, so shouldn't really get a stain or anything on it. All you have to do is wipe it off, and you're good to go. So let's go ahead and look at some of the other stuff. Has these nice YKK zippers with paracord pulls on them, so that's really nice. Let's go ahead and open it up, take a look on the inside. Alright, so the first thing you'll notice here is it has this little clasp here. I use this to hold on to a whistle whenever it's in here. This is plastic, but it seems like a high impact plastic, so I'm not too worried about it breaking. And this is double stitched on there. And then on the other side there's this loop of 550 paracord, in case you wanted to hook something on there. I haven't come up with anything to hook on there yet, but I'm not gonna. A lot of people cut those out. I'm not gonna do that because as soon as I cut it out, I know I'm gonna think of something that I really want to hang on there bad, and then I'm not gonna be able to. Has 2 large pockets in the back. They're really nice. They're big enough to fit a notepad, like a memo pad or a small notepad. On this side here, which is my right, your left, it has two large elastic holders, along with 4 smaller elastic holders, and these are bar stitched, and they're on there really good. I don't anticipate these coming loose anytime soon. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff in here, so keep an eye out for my EDC video. This is what I EDC with, and you'll be able to see how much stuff I'm actually able to get in here. And then on this other side, it's just one big loop on the bottom with 3 loops on the top. All a really high grade elastic. Again, not anticipating this going bad anytime soon. Aftermarket modifications. Like I said, I wanted to use this as a EDC carrier to carry all my items in, and I wanted to carry it on my belt because this thing, when it's full, unless you have some pretty large cargo pockets, you're not going to be able to carry it. Like if you're wearing blue jeans or khaki pants without cargo pockets on them, this isn't going to fit when it's full. Like the size it is now, yeah, it'll probably fit, but whenever you get all your stuff in there, it's never going to fit, or if it does, you're going to have this huge ball of stuff, and it's going to be uncomfortable, and you're not going to want to wear it. So I bought it with the intention of carrying it on my belt. So go ahead and flip it over. I'll show you the MOLLE webbing, and you guys can probably see what I did. Originally what I did was I got some Blackhawk, the Blackhawk, oh, what are they called? The speed clips, the Blackhawk speed clips, and I wove those through, and that wasn't wide enough. It was only 1 inch wide. I don't own any belts that are that small. So I was thinking, you know, I could turn it on its side and just run the belt through there. But again, whenever it was all full, wasn't enough room. So I got these compression straps, which are really supposed to be for a like a sleeping bag or something like that, you know, just to keep your bedroll tight. And I put them on here. They're made out of nylon. Chopped them off, melted the end down, and now I have 2 really nice loops here that I can slide my belt through. And like I said, even when I had this out in the woods in a thick brush, this never came undone or anything. I thought like this was a nice little aftermarket mod that made this a lot more usable. And it still has the MOLLE on here, so you can weave it through. What is it? Maxpedition's webpage says use their tack ties. I didn't feel like buying any tack ties right now. Maybe down the road I will, but I like it how I have it set up right now. It's pretty modular, and I enjoy it. And this pull handle doesn't really get in the way, although you know it is nice sometimes, you know, just to pick this up and carry it with you. So that's the only aftermarket modifications I have on this thing, and the stupid allergy patch, just to, again, little morale patch, nothing wrong with that. Methodology use, obviously EDC item. I wouldn't be afraid to put this on a bag and use it for like a medical kit, because all the straps it has in there. But its main purpose is to use for EDC items, to carry them with you, and it does that really well. I can't really see it filling any other uses outside of those 2, you know, just as like a pouch to put on the outside of your bag for some extra storage of very specific stuff, or for EDC items. Price and value. I got this for $17 and free shipping off Amazon. So that seems to be about the price that they're going for. Maxpedition's webpage has them at $18.99, but I don't know what their shipping charges are. So Amazon's probably going to be the place to go. If you guys haven't figured out, a lot of my videos I end up saying that Amazon has the best price. I'm all for mom and pop shops, but I don't pay double just because, you know, I don't like anybody that well. You know, if it's an extra $1 or 2 here and there, I don't mind it, but I'm not paying a lot more. Nobody in my area had anything like this, so I was pretty much forced to go online anyway. And once I get to that point, I'm going to my loyalty goes with the lowest price. Ratings after use. Man, I don't know. This is this feels. I've been handing out 10 out of 10s a lot, but I'm not sure that I could give it less than a 10 out of 10. I mean, the materials they used are just flat out outstanding. It's exactly what it says it's used for, an EDC pocket organizer. It's not meant to carry everything in the world. It's meant to carry a few little items that you need, and that's it. And that's what it does. And like I said, I had this all over the place through the woods a few different times whenever I was out hunting. And it handled it like a champ, went through multiflora roses, and it just did an outstanding job. So I got to give this a 10 out of 10 just because of the price you get it for, the materials that they use, and it does what it says. So 10 out of 10 on the Maxpedition mini pocket organizer. As always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can be one of the first to view my videos as they become available. Till next time, tack out.